Hey, what's up guys, it's Gage from ARG. We're going to be talking about Goyo Emperor, which is another new card being released for the Goyo archetype in Breakers of Shadow, which is the next set coming out for the OCG. Not quite the TCG, we still got a while to go. But it's a very interesting card, and it really shapes up the whole archetype, and I think it really brings it together. So, as always, for the people that are watching, it's on the screen for you guys. But for the people tuning in to listen, I will read it off for you guys. Goyo Emperor, it's a Earth Warrior fusion effect, level 10, 3,300 attack, 2,500 defense. It requires 2 Earth Warrior type Synchro monsters as the fusion materials, and its first effect reads, when either this card or a monster you control that is owned by your opponent destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon that monster to your side of the field. And its second effect reads, when your opponent special summons a monster, you contribute 1 Earth Warrior type Synchro monster, gain control of that Synchro summoned monsters. And its third effect is, if this face-up card leaves the field, return control of all monsters you control to their original owners. So this card is actually really powerful, if you couldn't tell already. And it goes in, of course, conjunction with the whole Goyo archetype, which there's more than just the classic Goyo Guardian now. We now have cards like Goyo Chaser, as well as Goyo Predator, which essentially do the same thing, but what the whole archetype revolves around is taking your opponent's monsters. Just kind of like what classic Goyo Guardian does. So this card here, it might seem like a little steep to summon. You might be like, oh, Gage, you need 2 Earth Warrior type Synchro monsters and you need to play Polymerization because you can't just contact fuse them. Well, no, you would be wrong, because there's a card you can use, Miracle Synchro Fusion, which if you guys don't know what this card does, you remove from play or your side of the field or your graveyard the fusion material monsters listed on the fusion material card that includes a Synchro monster. The summoning condition for Goyo Emperor is 2 Earth Warrior type Synchro monsters. So if you happen to get into the later game and you have a Goyo Chaser or a Goyo Predator or a Goyo Guardian that's gotten sent to graveyard, you just banish both of them, 2 of them, and you're able to bring out this guy. And this guy's a game changer when you drop him, because it just does so much in one little card. It has the classic Goyo Guardian kind of feel, where if it destroys a monster by battle and sends to graveyard, you take a monster. But not only that, but you know that monster you took from your opponent? Well, if that monster you took from your opponent destroys another one of their monsters, you take that one too. So what you can do is, since this thing's 3,300, it can get around pretty much anything, you can just go down the whole ladder. If your opponent has a whole board, you just go attack into the largest monster, take that monster, attack into another monster, take that monster, and go down and just pretty much take their entire board. So that's a really neat, if you ask me. I just like that a lot. And then, not only that, but we don't have to go through the whole attacking thing like all the other Goyo Guardians have to do. If we have one of our Goyo Chasers still up on the field, Goyo Guardian or Goyo Predator, if you will, we can just tribute that when my opponent special summons a monster and take it right away. So rather than having to go through the process of playing around battle traps, which, they're not really a thing right now, but that's pretty much irrelevant. Rather than going through the process of having to attack into anything, be susceptible to Honest or the Jurigaido, because that's a thing now, we can just go in and just take it right away. My opponent can't use their effect. If it's an ignition effect, they can't use it and anything, and I get it all to myself. So that's really neat. However, we do have the third condition where if this face-up card leaves the field, you return control of all monsters you control to their original owners. So not just the cards taken by Goyo Emperor herself, the ones that are taken from the monsters you take from her. If you have Goyo Emperor, your Goyo Chaser, or the Goyo Predator, or the Goyo Guardian yourself, it's not just returning things that you grabbed off of Goyo Emperor. So you have to make sure this thing sticks on the board, because if you don't, you netted nothing. Your opponent gets back everything, or you have to use your opponent's monsters for trading purposes or something. So altogether, I think this card is absolutely insane. It's not that hard to summon coming into the late game if you're able to bring out the Goyos, the 2 Synchros, 3 Synchros. If you're able to bring out at least 2 of them, which doesn't seem that hard, because now we have a variety of levels. We can do level 5s or level 6s, and their summoning conditions are really easy. It's just generic. So, and even just a Synchro-based deck, like if we want to play Synchrons, we can play the Goyos and we can play Miracle Synchro Fusion to bring out this behemoth pretty much for free, and that's really neat if you ask me. So I really like this card a lot, and I think definitely having the Goyos, the rest of them being generic, all of them, it might be a splashable thing in any deck that really wants to go Synchro heavy, and might actually make the deck revolve around an archetype, because I don't think you can really search Miracle Synchro Fusion, which sucks, but it is a late game card you can get into. And Goyo Guardian itself, the regular, the vanilla, not the vanilla one, the one that everybody knows, is such a powerful card in general. I wouldn't be surprised if we see this get played along with Goyo Chaser to have like the difference between levels to guarantee yourself to get 2 in the graveyard. So I really like this card, Emperor. We won't be seeing it for a long while. That's a shame. I'm not even sure if it's part of the core set. I don't know yet, but I'm really excited for it. Actually, it is right there. It is part of the core set because it is number 44. Anything 80 plus is OCG exclusives. So we will be getting this in Breakers of Shadow. So it'll be a while though. But I'm really excited to see this stuff come out. And I'm excited to see what it'll do for synchro-based decks, if it'll do anything at all. So yeah, if you guys liked the video, be sure to like the video, thumbs up the video. I'm going to express you enjoyed the video. And if you guys want to buy or sell product, read articles from the toppest of top players, or attend high-level events, alteratigames.com is your place to go check out. Be sure to like our Facebook fan page and subscribe to our Twitch stream if you haven't already. But as always, I thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time. Gage from ARG, signing out.